everyone, in today's video I'm going to make a very simple journal cover and a few tools to use that I think you already have it in your home. For the journal page, you can use anything that you have in your home, like notebook pages or package cover, construction paper, crafting paper, or any other paper that's been laying in your house and collecting dust. So collect them all and let's make a journal pages and a journal cover. So first thing, we'll make the journal cover first. So first thing, you already cut this into sizes. We'll cover the pages. So what you need is really few tools that you need for this. A ruler, obviously you need the roller, scissor, a paper punch, a bone folder. This is a bone folder. If you don't have bone folder, you can use a butter knife from the kitchen, and you need elastic. I'll tell you why you need elastics later. And then of course a string. You need, if you can get like a thicker string, like this size of string, thicker string, that'll be perfect. And it'll be easier if you have a needle. What else do we need? Of course a ribbon. You don't, this is optional, you don't need a ribbon, but if you have a ribbon, it would be nice. And glue. Okay, so I'm just gonna put away these first. So for the pages, I'm going to send this to a friend in Greece. I made one for him, I think last year. And I came back. I messed up with the address. Anyway, I'm remaking one. This is a mini journal. So I hand stamp. This brown paper is from, I think this is a brown paper bag. No, it's not. Sorry. This is from, oh, I order it's a wrapper. Don't worry, it's new. It's not. So these are book pages. I mean notebook pages. I actually love these pages, and I hand stamp them. This is crafting paper. The same. I get the same, and I just hand stamp them. Notebook, crafting paper, notebook. So most of them are actually from notebook, and I just hand stamp them. Yeah, mostly are notebooks for now. This is a really the simplest if you want to make your own journal pages. So for the cover, I pick a really thin cardstock, because if you're using a puncher, make sure that you can punch. You can use a puncher for making a hole. And this one is really like a small, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really very small, like a hole. If you don't have a small one, it's okay. You can use the regular one, but it's gonna be like a little big hole on the back. But anyways, that's fine. Okay, let's start. So what I do first is I go in the middle. So this is 9, and the middle is, okay, what's my mat? 4.5. Perfect. So I'll go 4.5. I'd like to make, oh dear. So what I do is I do not really go on a 4.5. I'm gonna mark, so that's 4.5. I mean, that's the middle. I'm gonna mark at least Oops. You hear that? Okay, anyways, I'll put like half 1/4 inch, so I'll go in here and the other one. So the reason is when you fold it, when you put a hole in it, there's a little bit of space, so you're not folding the whole thing. So okay, let's go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold in where I here, that's the mold folder, and then fold again on the second, I mean the third dot. Go. Now we have a little nice cover. So now we're just gonna, all we need to do now is decorate, and I'm just gonna decorate the inside as well, and then show you how to punch these ones. hole punch, you cannot really go too far unless you have what's that? It's that the memory keeper with a long punch. But if you have a long punch, 3 will be nice, but if you don't, this is fine. So what I'm gonna do is I usually have a guide, but for this, you know what, let's put out the guide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna punch as far as this can go, so here, and then same on the top. So now you have 2 holes. Make sure it's in the middle. That's the middle. So I think it's number 3. Okay, all the way. So I'm just gonna push it all the way, and I hope it can punch. Oh boy. All right, so for that you can actually do at half. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it half, and then I'll go in the other half. So push all the way down. So that's 3. I still can't. Oh boy, really. All right. Better. I'm just gonna okay, so next I hope I get them all together. Nice. All right, so now we're going in the top, the same thing. Okay, just push all the way. Okay, there we go. And then, so for this, I know I said push it all the way. This one, you just want to have a little over, like here. So I would go so I would just go actually here. Just over, yep, and then yeah. Okay, so you're not pushing all the way, you just and here we are. Perfect. And one more. Perfect. I know I said I'm not gonna put any cloth, but this cloth is really like thin, and the puncher is able to punch. So if you have a really thin cloth, you can put, but if not, just use paper thin enough so you'll be able to use the puncher. All right, now next is we're going to sew this one. All right. So since there's only 2 holes, it should be really easy. I mean, really straightforward. So I go down and then go up here. I'm gonna go on the back, right, and then use the back, or I can use here. Let's try. Really. So go on the back. See that? And then that's nice. I mean, oh, perfect. It's gonna pull that. And probably I will just go. So I'm just gonna cut here. You know what? Usually, okay, the technique for this, I have no patience pulling, like putting this one. So I just put a little bit of, I just put a little bit of glue or even water. And then, oops, let's make it easier. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Boy. All right. Okay, so just you can actually tie in the inside too, but this one, let's tie it on the back. Perfect. It's nice and tight. I usually go under. Oh. All right. You know what? Too fancy. I'm getting too fancy in here. All right. Tie it. Let's go for 2 or 3 knots. And one more. Sometimes I don't cut this part. I don't know why I like it. So I'll leave it like that. Alright, so let's take this one out. This one. And let's put this one. I always lose this one, so I have a little magnet and there. There you go. Okay, so let's go to this page. To the cover. Okay, so this is elastic. If you can find a little like thinner, skinnier, for a mini junk journal, that's okay. If you can't, this size is actually okay. Just really concerned if I can go to. Okay, so the reason I put this one, because a lot of people says, why don't you just sew it? Sure, we can, but the thing is, if we sew it, that's permanent. If we put elastic, you can add more pages, like another pages, or when this is full, you can take it out and put another one, so you don't have to keep making cover, unless you love making a cover, that's one of my favorite. Paper crafting, making covers. I think I made so many in the last couple of months. Like, I think I made 10. So okay, I was just keep talking. Okay, so all you do is, okay, let's do it again. Sorry, I'm just a talker. So I just put one. It's very easy. You just keep going and put it on this. and then so that's first, and then go it again. You just need two of this, so you can put two, and then one more. That's it. And tie it. Is that my Google? Is that the Google? Alright, so yeah, don't have to be really loose, and not too tight, not too loose. And that's it. So here we go. We have two of this. So what you're gonna do is you add one page, or you can add another like page. Oh, and then the second one, you can add another like page. This is just one part of the journal that I made. Where is that? Here. There. So now you have two pages, and when it's full, you can always take one out, or if you want to put 4 pages, you can actually put this one on the top of this. 2. So there you go. So now we have very nice and thick, and then you can still add more in here. So that's my purpose of putting the elastic. Otherwise, we can always like sew it all the way. I mean, with the cover. What do you think, ladies? If you have any questions, please ask me a question. If you like the video and you're not subscribed on my channel yet, please subscribe. I'm making more videos about how to make journal, and then I think in the next video, I'm gonna be making what to add in the journal, like envelopes, or like how to embellish journal, what to add them, and many other stuff, and stickers sort of thing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my video.